Hi everyone, it's Karen Rylander. I'm a certified nutrition consultant. My company is called Go Primal by Karen, helping people lead happier, healthier lives by adopting a primal lifestyle, a way of living that's in line with how we evolved. So today we're going to talk about essential oils to help with your athletic performance. I got into essential oils a little over a year ago, and I was introduced to a brand called doTERRA, and my friend Audra gave me some deep blue oil. And at the time, I was doing CrossFit 4 or 5 days a week, and I was sore all of the time. And so I used some of this deep blue rub on my sore muscles, and I was shocked at how well it worked. And that was I call it my gateway drug into essential oils. But the reason that I'm talking to you about it today is that about 3 or 4 months ago, I decided to start integrating essential oils into my nutrition practice because it just falls right in line with my whole philosophy and approach to health and wellness, which is living a non-toxic life. So kind of reverting back to, the old days before all of our prescriptions and drugs and things that really address the symptoms, but not the underlying cause of things. And so when I work with clients, we look at 5 different areas. The first one is food. So number 1 is eat real food, eat things that your body recognizes and can use. Number 2 is move your body. We are made for movement, not to sit at our desk all day long. We need that movement right down into our cells. Number 3 is minimize stress. Stress comes from all different areas, can be chemical, physical, or emotional. No matter where it comes from, our body only has one way to deal with it. So we really have this compounding effect of stressors in our life that lead to chronic stress. Number 4 is prioritize sleep. We live in a culture where we say, well, sleep when I'm dead. But while you're awake, you're going to feel awful. We need that sleep time to help restore and balance our hormones. And number 5 is contribute to your community and have fun. So we evolved in these tribes, and if you weren't a part of a community, you probably didn't survive. So we have this deep-seated need to be a part of something. And so this is the way I approach health and wellness, and essential oils falls right in line with that. As I said, it allows us to live a more non-toxic life. So instead of reaching for Advil when we have a headache, trying some peppermint oil on your temples, or if you have sore muscles, as I was saying earlier, using the deep blue rub instead of something that just deadens the nerves. So today, I wanted to talk about essential oils for athletic performance because this is the area that really got me interested in essential oils. So as I said, I'm Karen, and I'm a certified nutrition consultant. I work at Advanced Spine Rehab Center with Dr. Chris Kiernan. He's a chiropractor, and it's our goal and passion to help people holistically reach their innate health and wellness and get out there and pursue their passions. So let's just dive right in. Why essential oils? So I use doTERRA brand essential oils, and these are the reasons. So sourced from a global network of growers to ensure the most pure and efficacious essential oils, rigorously tested, there's a little typo there, but for standards of purity and potency, free from fillers or artificial ingredients, free of contaminants, pesticides, or chemical residues. Since we're using these oils therapeutically, we want to make sure they're the highest grade. So doTERRA is different, and we're here to help. So I want to provide health-conscious individuals with a safe and natural alternative. As I was saying, reaching for the peppermint oil as opposed to Advil, which can be damaging to our kidneys. We can use these oils for a wide range of emotional and physical wellness applications. They have very few undesirable side effects as opposed to prescription drugs. and they're super concentrated. So one drop is all that is needed to achieve a powerful benefit. So there's 3 different ways you can use essential oils. Number 1 is aromatically. So you can open the bottle and just smell it directly. You can diffuse it into the air. It can help cleanse and purify the air. Topically, essential oils can be safely applied for massage or topical therapy. Chemical structures enables them to pass through the skin for an immediate systemic response. And then the third one is internally. So some of the oils can be used therapeutically, taken internally. So let's talk about before we work out. So here's a little weird looking brain guy lifting some weights. But before the workout, we want to hydrate. Make sure we have proper attire, fuel our body with real food, and then we can use certain essential oils. So how much water should I drink? So a rule of thumb is half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you want to be drinking at least 50 ounces of water a day. So what should I wear? If you live here in Colorado, you know that layers are the way to go. Making sure you have proper footwear, hat, and sunglasses. It's super bright out here. If you're going on a long run or bike ride, making sure you have emergency equipment is always a good idea. Before the workout, fuel your body with real food. That was my number 1. Go primal essential, eat real food. So that's basically the food on the perimeter of the grocery store. It's anything that your great-grandmother would recognize. doTERRA has some great supplements as well, and a Mito 2 Max for extra energy. Coconut oil is also a great source of energy. It's medium chain triglycerides, so your body uses it for energy and doesn't store it. Quality protein, berries, coconut water are also good ideas. Before the workout, though, I always say eat what makes you feel the best. It's a little bit different for everyone. So there's certain essential oils that can help you get energized and focused so you can really go hard in your workout. One is peppermint. Another is Intune, wild orange, which we'll talk about. And again, the Mito 2 Max, which is their mitochondrial support supplement and their daily nutrient pack. So peppermint, this is one of my all-time favorite oils. So we've all smelled it before. It's nothing new, but there's been some cool research showing that it can improve exercise performance and respiratory function. So I like to rub a little bit on my chest. It's also been shown to help reduce perceived effort. So maybe you can go a little bit harder. Can also relieve indigestion, gas, or nausea if you get real nervous before a race. This could be helpful. Can help relieve a headache. It can help increase mental alertness and concentration. It can also relieve aches and pains. So Intune is one of doTERRA's blends, and just as the name sounds, it helps enhance and sustain a sense of focus, supports efforts of those who have difficulty paying attention and staying on task. I'm sure we all know someone like that, or we are one of those people. So Intune can be great for right before you need to really focus on a race or athletic endeavor, but also if you are trying to study. So you can apply it to the temples and back of neck, or to the wrist or the back of your hands to inhale. Wild orange. This is also one I like to use before I work out. It's super uplifting. So if I'm dragging a little bit, I'll put a little bit of wild orange on my wrist and smell it before I go work out. Provides antioxidants, which are essential to overall health. So doTERRA has their dietary supplement called Mito 2 Max, an energy and stamina complex, helping you use oxygen efficiently, supports metabolic adaptation, supports mental energy, and do not take before you go to bed. This is just talking about doTERRA's lifelong vitality supplements. So they have an alpha CRS, our omega supplement, and then also our multivitamin. So during the workout, nutrition and water intake, depending on how long your workout is. If it's just a short CrossFit workout, you're not going to be taking any nutrition in during your workout. But if you are an endurance athlete, you may want to have something to eat while you're working out. Of course, listen to your body. You'll have to train and see how you do. So structure dictates function. So this is all about how you are actually working out. If anything is a little bit off, if your posture is off, this can cause lots of different problems. So we recommend getting chiropractic care. Essentials to diffuse while you're working out if you can. Breathe or On Guard. Breathe is a blend of peppermint, eucalyptus, and some other oils that help open up the airways. On Guard, just like it sounds, it helps protect you against any bad guys. So during exercise, drink and nutrition. So while exercising, you can lose between 6 to 12 ounces of fluid for every 20 minutes of activity. So as a good rule of thumb, drink 10 to 15 ounces of fluids 10 to 15 minutes prior to starting your activity and every 20 to 30 minutes during your activity. So as I was saying earlier, if you're keeping your workouts to less than 2 hours, you're just going to fuel before. If it's longer than 2 hours, you may need to fuel during. So Breathe is one of those great essential oils that I always have on hand. Maintains feeling of clear airways and easy breathing. We'll also diffuse this at night and it just conks me right out. Helps minimize the effects of seasonal threats. You can rub it on your chest and or diffuse. They also have these great respiratory drops, just like cough drops you can have. On Guard. You got to have On Guard. So it's a protective blend. So the reason it's in this, so about athletic performance, is that anytime your body is under any extra stress, so if it's a new routine or demanding workout, when your body needs more recovery time or you haven't gotten enough sleep, that's added stress onto your body, and On Guard can help alleviate some of that stress. You can also use it to clean your equipment. So what happens on your rest days or after your workouts? So the skeleton guy is relaxing in his bathtub, but we're going to talk about nutrients and water, chiropractic, and essential oils that you can use. These are also the supplements that we're going to talk about. So the first one is their Deep Blue Polyphenol. So this is a great anti-inflammatory essential oil blend that you can take instead of Advil or Tylenol. It helps soothe aches and discomfort. It's a proprietary standardized extracts of ginger, curcumin, resveratrol, and other polyphenols. This stuff is amazing. So I always take it, you know, if that second day when you're super sore and everything hurts, I'll take my Deep Blue Polyphenol and I'll feel better right away. I'll also use it in tandem with the Deep Blue oil and rub. So you can take 2 capsules with food per day. And also don't forget to see your chiropractor if anything feels out of place. So this is the Deep Blue rub we were talking about. Sore muscles, joints, aches, and pains. Massage a pea-sized amount into affected area. Repeat if necessary. It works on inflammation and bruising as well. Just keep in mind that it does smell very strongly and can sort of linger on your clothes. So DDR Prime essential oil includes frankincense, wild orange, lemongrass, thyme, summer savory, clove, and Naoli essential oils. So it's shown in clinical studies to help protect cells against free radical damage. So exercise is great, but there's also a lot of oxidative damage that occurs along with it. So this DDR Prime can help protect you against that. So essential oil blends for muscle aches and pains. So lemongrass is a great essential oil. It supports tendons, joints, and blisters. It can help with Charlie horses. Cypress oil promotes the circulatory system's blood flow and those deprived toes and fingers. White fir is great for painful areas. So here is a list of a bunch of different oils. And I just wanted to point out lavender. So if you have any sort of irritated skin, so let's say you took a digger off of your bike and have an abrasion or a bruise, you can mix the lavender with a carrier oil and rub that right in to help heal faster and soothe. The deep blue oil, again, applied to tired, aching joints. The breathe respiratory support helps lungs and sinuses. Great for any sort of seasonal allergies. So consultations are free. So if you're like, oh man, I need some deep blue rub, my muscles are always so sore, or you want to dive right in and get a whole kit, anytime you buy anything from doTERRA through me, I am your wellness, you get a free wellness consultation with me. So I will help you discover how essential oils can be integrated into your lifestyle in particular. So what do I do? So I don't do CrossFit quite as much as I used to, but I still go 3 or 4 times a week. And I made my own personal pre and post workout blend with lemongrass, frankincense, lavender, white fir, and peppermint, and mixed all with fractionated coconut oil. I will use it on my shins. I get wicked shin splints, and I also have tweaky shoulders from years of CrossFit. So I will rub that on my shins and my shoulders before and after I work out. It helps a lot, just sort of reduce the pain there. I'll also do some deep blue rub if I'm super sore, and I get adjusted 2 to 3 times a week to make sure I don't have any interference in my nervous system. Pre-workout, I'll use breathe or peppermint on my neck and behind my ears, along with a deep breath in. I don't actually, if I'm at home, I'll diffuse during a workout, but obviously at the gym, I can't do that. But you can diffuse breathe or on guard, peppermint, lemon, lavender, frankincense. And then daily, I'll take my multivitamin and the deep blue polyphenol as needed, on guard underneath my tongue, and probiotics. My absolute favorite essential oils are their lavender and the balance blend. So just a little bit more about lemongrass. So this is one of the most inexpensive oils, but also one of the most helpful. So you can see here a whole list: natural deodorizer, skin health, hair health, natural bug repellent, stress reducer, muscle relaxer, detoxifying, menstrual cramp relief, stomach ache cure, and on and on. It's pretty amazing. Frankincense. So it's once named liquid gold. This stuff is really, really amazing. And there's been research showing that it helps with concussions along this. You can put it along the spine and behind the ears. It also helps with inflammation, mental fatigue, warts, wrinkles, immune support, depression, balance. I will mix this with some fractionated coconut oil and rub along my crow's feet around my eyes, and it has been amazing. Lavender, again, one of my all-time favorites. Wonderful stress relieving and relaxation properties. Great for pre-race night sleep. Aids in soothing cuts and bruises, as well as speeding up recovery and healing time. And I'm never out of lavender. Lavender is my all-time favorite. It is amazing. White fir. So again, anti-inflammatory, can also energize the body, supports clear breathing and respiratory function, alleviates the pain and discomfort of sore muscles and joints. So some practical uses: you can apply to cold, achy muscles and joints during winter time. You can diffuse or apply it to chest to promote clear breathing. You can also put it in your hot bath to relax after a hard workout. So doTERRA sells this fractionated coconut oil. So It absorbs really, really quickly, and it does not smell like coconut. So it's great for dilution, and then also for massage or a base for soap. So what happens if you get injured? Bummer. So nutrients, recovery time, chiropractic and rehab, and essential oils. So I hurt my shoulder a while back, and I got adjusted 2 to 3 times a day, and then used my essential oils, and I was better in a week. I was amazed. You can also use the essential oils in an Epsom salt bath. So Epsom salt has magnesium in it, which helps relax all of the muscles. You also lose a lot of magnesium when you exercise a lot and when you're stressed. So Epsom salt baths are wonderful for athletes. doTERRA sells this really cool athlete's kit. So it comes with this cool little black carrying case, 5 milliliter bottles of Breathe, Lavender, On Guard, Melaleuca, and Peppermint, along with the Deep Blue Rub. So how do you buy doTERRA essential oils? So there's a few different ways. Number one is a wholesale membership where you get 25% off retail. And so this comes free if you order one of their enrollment kits, or you can pay a $35 fee, and that covers you for a whole year. And then when you renew, it's a $25 fee. So if you go to mydoterra.com/go primal by Karen, you can click on join and save and choose Wellness Advocate. And this will allow you to sign up for a wholesale membership. You can also order retail at the same website. So mydoterra.com/go primal by Karen. Just click shop, and that will get you retail pricing. So the best way to purchase essential oils is through their kits. It's really the way you're going to save the most money. And my number one enrollment kit is their Natural Solutions kit. So you can see the picture here. It has everything that you're going to want. This is the one I started with, and I love it. It has everything. It has Claricom, which is great for women. It's a blend for women during our monthly time. There's Past Tense, which is great for headaches. Correct X, which is awesome for any sort of like rips from pull-ups or muscle-ups. It comes with a Deep Blue Rub and a diffuser. So when you go to mydoterra.com/go primal by Karen and go to the kits, there'll be a whole section of enrollment kits, and you can choose the one that works best for you. So if you do end up buying a kit, you'll get 3 free consultation visits with me. So this is a really great deal. Our first visit will be for you to find out more about your kit. The second visit will go over your specific areas of interest. And our third visit will follow up to review how you're using the oils and how you can make future purchases on your own. Another great kit for you guys is either the Athlete's Kit or the Athlete's Kit Plus. So the Athlete's Kit Plus covers that $35 enrollment fee and includes some supplements. So I think it's a better choice. So thanks for coming. I hope you learned a little bit more about essential oils. I find them to be so important in my recovery from any sort of CrossFit WOD or hike or run or whatever it might be, or just a way to relax from life overall. It took me about a year to really get into the oils, but now I'm so excited to share with you guys and really help you live a more non-toxic life. So if you have any questions, my email is Karen@goprimalbykaren.com. As I said, I'm here at Advanced Spine Rehab Center. We're located on Cherry Creek North Drive, just behind the waterway off of Colorado. And our number is 303-399-1798. And give us a call. You can call to set up a wellness consultation, or if you have any questions about essential oils or nutrition consulting, feel free to call or email me. And that's all I have for you guys. So I'm just going to go back to mydoterra.com/go primal by Karen. And that's where you can order if you are interested. Thanks so much, you guys. This was really fun. Sorry, my voice was a little bit raspy. But have a great evening and live a non-toxic life.